Oh, there you go. So how are you, buddy? What have you been up to, champion?
I'm good, mate. I've just been messing about all morning, getting the stuff ready for the show. You know, it's always a mad rush, isn't it? I always have that mad hour from like 1 till 2 to get everything ready. But
yeah,
it's all good. Look, it's all good. Look, in the background.
Yeah, look. Same here, buddy. Same here, buddy. Today we're doing episode 42, and we're thinking chicken today.
42 episodes, mate. It's nearly a year.
It is, mate. It is.
Crazy.
Let's just make sure we get the show started in style. Let's have a. I'm going to go for a Devon Red. How's that? A Stanford Orchard Devon Red from our sponsor today.
Mate, I'm going for one of their Fanny Brambles Blackberry Cider.
Fanny Bramble. Okay. All right. I might have to try that a little bit later.
Cider done right, apparently.
Cider done right. All right. Well, pause well. Nice little head on it there. Ooh, good colour. Let's have a go at this. I think you got birds in the background there, champion. Ooh, that's a nice looking cider. Here we go.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers, Jack. Here's to another Saturday. Another Saturday in the garden, cooking up to something different. That's
That's
special.
really refreshing.
Yeah. All right. So today we're here and we're cooking up the thoughtful producer chicken today. How's that, champion?
Mate, their chickens are amazing, aren't they? Yeah, so we've got one of their lovely birds ready to go.
Yep, they're nice and plump. How have you chosen to do yours?
I've got mine on the Joe Tisserie.
Yeah.
Slowly spinning away.
Okay.
Nice, low and slow. Yeah, mate. I love cooking a chicken on a rotisserie. If you got a barbecue and you're wondering about what like accessory to get, rotisserie all the way, mate. They do them for most gas barbecues, most charcoal. Amazing.
All right, I'm gonna have to keep my eye out for one of those. I've gone a little bit different with my chicken, Jack. I've gone and spatchcocked mine, and mine in the oven.
Oh,
so
nice.
Roasting it away on the grill, and
doing skin side down or
no, bone side down. It'll be like that probably for about 40 minutes, 45 minutes. And then near the end, I'll give it a flip over and just crisp up that skin a little bit to, make it nice and tasty. But I've gone for something a little bit different. Check this out.
Oh, nice.
Tubby Tom's Dragon Salt.
Dragon Salt.
Dragon Salt. How's this? Look at the colour of this stuff. This is a bit something different for you, Jack. Look at that.
Oh, amazing.
Charcoal. How's that? It's sort of Asian.
What does it taste of?
Salt and pepper, to be honest, and also a little bit of what else? Star anise. I'm getting star anise in there as well. Cayenne pepper, Szechuan pepper, fennel seeds, and activated charcoal. But it comes out black. So what I did.
Nice little kick to it, mate, wasn't it?
Yeah. Like I dropped into my local butcher the other day. You know the guys up at Meat N16 here. Yeah, dropped the boys. See the boys there. Just to have a chat. There's a guy in there, young fella Sam. He's having him and his missus are pregnant at the moment. So
congratulations.
Always good to catch up, and so they're good guys, and they're always up for a natter. And it was a bit of a quiet period, so I went in and said I'm cooking the chicken this weekend. You recommend anything to give the chicken a bit of a spice, and pretty much the whole store at the same time yelled out, Tubby Tom's Dragon Salt. So I was like, I better get a tub of that and try it out. So yeah, I'm giving that one a go today, mate.
That's a good little shop as well, that Meat N16. They've got like a load of local producers do a good selection of wine as well, Hills, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, they got some good wine, some good cheese.
Yeah.
They smoke their own bacon. They got a little smoker out the back that in the winter time they smoke their own bacon. Just a great little all round local shop. Always up for a natter. The guys there, Paul, Sam, etc. they're always up for a good old yarn. And yeah, I love going in there and having a bit of a chat. You know, they do the barbecue school out the back as well, and you know,
I bet they miss their regular customer, mate, not being able to have a chat with people. Like, you know, most butchers are like, they always love a little natter, don't they? Like, so yeah, I bet you know, all this social distancing's probably got to them a little bit.
yeah. Well, they seem pretty busy. There's always a big queue there, so you know, I
Yeah.
think I think they're doing quite well, and everyone in the neighbourhood knows them. Good local butcher. So if you've got a good local butcher, it's always something good to try. If you know, want to go and have a yarn, they always got ideas and things for you. They're always trying out something special there. But yeah, today our chicken is from the Thoughtful Producer, so it's a proper herb-fed organic chicken, and they're nice and plump. And what I found with my chicken when I spatchcocked it, what's the word?
How many sliders you have?
I had a lot of coffee this morning. That's really upset my.
Yeah, that's what's doing it, mate. The coffee. The old spatchcock.
Spatchcock, there you go. So I spatchcocked it right, and ordinarily when you get a chicken, it goes quite flat, but these things are really, really fat and really, really plump, and it's like a big ball. You can't flatten it. They're great, really, really chunky chickens, you know.
They're fully matured, aren't they? So I think a chicken you'd get from Tesco, Sainsbury's would be maybe 40 to 50 days, and then they'd kill it. But I think they let theirs grow to a lot longer than that, don't they? So that's why they're not bigger, but their bones are denser. Like when you carve into it, you'll notice, like, to try and get through the bones, it's going to be really tough. So good sign of a chicken, mate, basically. Good healthy grown chickens there. So
yeah, that's also the prize today, and we're giving away with the prize a set of chicken forks as well. You got yours there?
I've got, yeah, mine are inside. They're well handy because these actually, they suggest you cook these upside down, don't they?
How do you mean? The chicken's upside down?
Yeah, so in the oven, when you put it in the oven, you do it so the crown is upside down.
Ah, okay. And then you can use the forks to actually pick it out of the oven without, you know, messing up the skin too much. And then you can help it drain it, particularly if you've got a turkey as well. It's good if you're moving a turkey around. So they're one of those little gadgets that are just really, really handy, you know.
No, you're burning your fingers and stuff, so yeah, you need them.
Mate, true. So yeah. So that's the prize this week. There's one of the chickens there with the chicken forks as well, the poultry forks, and we'll give that away a little bit later. But we had another bit of a discovery this week, didn't we, Jack?
What's that?
Look, yeah. Look at these things. These are pretty cool, mate. Yeah. I mean,
I cleaned my Kamado Joe with them last night. I got it on the grill because I thought, how's this going to clean the grill? It's only like a white. But mate, yeah, it come up like brand new because they're textured, aren't they? So they're like quite rough.
Yeah.
So you've got rid of all the grease on the grill. Yeah, mega impressed.
Yeah, no, I was exactly the same, mate. You sort of get these things and you think, oh, all right, well, we'll give it a go, see what it's like, and yeah, mate, it was they're spot on. I used mine to clean the plancha, the plate, and just, you know, bit of practice on it, and mate, it's super. Like even when it's quite cold, just give it a rub down. You know, it's better than sort of heating it up using a bit of beer and newspaper, mate.
Yeah, exactly. Or your best kitchen roll that you get in trouble for using.
That one, yeah, indeed, mate, indeed. So we got a couple of things going on today. We got a guest a little bit later. We got Rob's barbecue. We're going to go over and join him there. He's doing a 36-hour barbecue for charity. How's that, mate?
Yeah, 36-hour live stream. I think he started yesterday at 9 o'clock in the morning. So we're well into like nearly at the 30-hour point now, aren't we? Really?
Yeah.
He's doing well. Bless him. I want to ask him because I want to know, is he constantly cooking something? What's the parameters of the live? Is it always got to be something on the grill? You know, is he sleeping? I want to know all these things. So we'll get across to him later.
All right, so we'll check that out a bit later. And then also, too, we've got a really lovely lady, and she's really, really impressive, mate. And it's Lina from Baker and Brisket. And she makes this wonderful. I've made mine into a little bit of a bagel.
Oh.
So let's quickly open that up. Oh, here we go.
Don't drop it.
Exactly, mate. Oh, how good is that? So she makes this really, really wonderful pastrami and smoked brisket. She's in Cheshire. She used to live in, she's grown up in Siberia, and she's moved to Cheshire. Figure that one out. And,
a bit of a move, mate, isn't it? Yeah, a bit of a relocation.
Exactly. So, but you know, she, it gets very cold there in Siberia, apparently, like minus 50 degrees in the winter. So there's not a lot of food, and you can't really dash down to the local offie for a couple of tomatoes and an onion during the winter time. So in the summer, they learn from quite a young age how to smoke and pickle and preserve foods. So she's, she's been doing brisket since she's 6 years old and making pickles, etc. So she's going to be really interested to have a bit of a yarn to, mate. We're going to have a chat to her straight after this.
She also sent, so we got the pastrami, didn't we, that we like basically reheated and made into sandwiches, but
yeah,
she gave us a dressing, didn't she? Almost like a kimchi, wasn't it? Like a flavorful little cabbage. We got like a Russian dressing as well, which is amazing. But,
there's two things. Yeah. One is a bit of sauerkraut that she makes, and then the other one is the Russian dressing, which is this stuff's really good, isn't it? It's like a sort of Thousand Island almost, sort of, you know.
I'll tell you what, that's a labour of love doing that, because I've attempted to make my own pastrami, and it's it's an intense process. It's not something that you can, I fancy pastrami on the weekend. You need a good 2 weeks to get it done, because you've got to like make your brine it, smoke it, and she does everything on a Traeger as well. So
yeah, no, she sounds really, really interesting. You know, to her it's all completely natural. You know, she's learned it ever since a youngster, and not us old folks that have picked it up. As soon as we've been learning to barbecue, she's been doing it since she's a kid.
But you know what? Like, why not let someone else do it? If they've mastered it, mate, I'm more than happy to, pay them for their hard work. So yeah, exactly. Amazing pastrami delivered to your door. Because they also provide bagels as well, don't they? So obviously Baker and Brisket, part of it is a bakery, and they can get the bagels for you as well. So they come out in kits. So yeah, but I'm sure Lina will explain it a little bit better when we have her on later.
No worries. Yeah. No, I did have a cheeky try a little bit earlier. I had some for breakfast, mate. How's that? And it's sensational stuff. Yeah.
How did you reheat yours?
Well, it comes in a sort of bag where you boil it, and then you put it in the saucepan and heat it up. You know, you simmer it for about 20-25 minutes, and which is fine by me. It's got a lovely outer crust on it, and it's got a really intense beefy flavour all the way through, and it's nice and soft and tender. So,
mate, I was thinking, when I made my sandwich, I was like, oh, some for me, some for the sandwich.
Mate, I know the gig. And then. And then what else do we got here today? All right, we got the Sanford. Here we go. I've got my chicken bubbling away there.
The wine of the week, which is the Bandana Roja.
Oh, we're going to tuck into that one a little bit later when my chicken's ready. We're going to have the chicken for dinner with the missus and enjoy it with a bit of that red wine there. Good to go.
Mate, I'm a sucker for a bit of branding, so yeah, if I saw that in the supermarket, skull and bandana, that'd be a bit of me. Yeah,
darn. Agreed, mate, agreed. Yeah. And it's, international bronze winner. It's got lots of awards on it as well. How's that?
That's what we like to see.
They look after us there, Old Erman's wine. So, if you see it in the shop, I think that one's available in Ocado soon. So. Look out for that one online, everybody, and get it going there. I'm just going to quickly check my temperature here. I've only had mine on for about 10 minutes before the show, my chicken.
What temperature are you aiming for in your chicken?
74, worry no more.
Yep, 75 stay alive.
Okay,
Love
okay.
it.
Here we go. Oh, no. Near the thigh there. Oh, yeah.
So
It's
how have
got,
you got your grill set up, Hills? Have you got direct heat directly under the chicken, or are you doing it the other way around? Have you got the left-hand side burners on and no direct heat under the chicken?
yeah, I've gone indirect heat, so I've got the well, it's back to front here, but the right hand side burner's on, and it's cooking in an oven at about sort of 220 degrees there, and
Yeah.
about sort of half an hour, 40 minutes. Well, probably about 40 minutes. That'll be ready. Ready in about half an hour's time.
Nice. Let it rest. I find that really important with a chicken. Once it comes off, you've got to give it a good like 10, 15 minutes to rest before you carve into it.
Nice, nice. Here we go. Here's a question. Anyone ever tasted a shrimp cocktail? Mate, yeah. Like that's they're a bit of an Aussie classic. Maybe a little bit of a generation behind, before us, the old shrimp cocktails. But yeah, delicious, and probably with a little bit of a sauce like that in it too. This is very much a sort of Thousand Island sort of shrimp cocktail sauce. Good point there. Good reminder. That very much reminds me of a shrimp cocktail.
That was the old school starter, wasn't it? Have a shrimp cocktail, a bit of shredded lettuce, and some Thousand Island dressing. You can't beat a classic like that.
Perfect, mate. Perfect, mate. Yeah. So, what did you put on your chicken? What did you rub your chicken with, or what did you season your chicken with before getting it on the rotisserie there?
So I just give it a little bit of a pat down because obviously once it comes out of the packaging, a little bit wet from the packaging. So a little bit of a pat down, a little bit of olive oil, just give it a little massage, and then I used my ranch rub, so Jack's Meat Shack ranch rub, nice herby flavour. Yeah, nice, gives it a nice green tinge as well, all the herbs. So yeah, that'll just spin away nicely. And yeah, tonight we're gonna have a bit of a Tex-Mex combo tonight. We're gonna save the chicken. We're gonna have some corn on the cob, onion rings, and I've got a little rack of ribs as well. So I'm gonna do like ribs. Just have a bit of a combo there. So we do well on a Saturday, mate. Sizzling Saturdays is always a good eating day.
It is. It's nice and healthy, and I find after a drink or two, it's usually pretty chilled afterwards.
Yeah, quite an early night on the Saturday normally.
It might change a bit, maybe come when the clocks go back, which isn't too far away. Maybe maybe we'll shift it a little bit later in the day. What do you reckon?
Yeah, mate, I'm keen for that.
Yeah, me too. And I think then we can sort of, it gives us the opportunity to catch up with some people in America. Then we've got a few of those lined up.
We got now the weather's a bit nicer as well. Like the sun's breaking out. It's nearly there. It's nearly coming out. So yeah, a little bit later on in the evening.
Yeah, it's quite enjoyable out in the backyard nowadays. I mean, we've been doing this.
I need to get my chair out. I used to do some episodes sitting down. It's far more relaxing than standing up all the time.
Indeed. But yeah, we got some good stuff coming up. We got next weekend. We're going to be doing a bit of lamb. That should be pretty lovely as well.
Oh yeah, that's for Lidgates, isn't it?
Oh yeah. The folks down there, they're going to show us a bit of a lamb breakdown as well.
Yeah, that was the lost episode, wasn't it, Hills? Do you remember?
Yeah, that was the Instagram crash, wasn't it?
Yeah. So we had Danny from Lidgates on. He'd done an amazing breakdown of the lamb, how to literally break down the whole carcass. Filmed it for Instagram, one of the afterburns. I think it was before we even called it the afterburn. And unfortunately, Instagram crashed halfway through, so we lost it. Gutted.
Darn. But so we'll pick that up again, and then after that, it's Easter, and we're going to be doing a bit of a barbecue bonanza, mate. How's that? We'll do a 2-hour. That should wow everyone out there, shouldn't it?
Oh yeah. We've got some special guest hosts as well, haven't we?
Oh, well, special in what way?
Well,
no, yeah, we got a couple of guys joining us, so that should be pretty lovely. Seattle Butcher's wife, how are you, Misty? Always good to see you about, and love watching your cooking. We did an episode with Misty the other afterburn with her the other week, and yeah, absolute legend. Low carb, there you go. Special needs, there you go. That pretty much defines who.
That's it.
Special needs host.
Sharing
How's
communities for Rob.
that?
And I think the sizzling food just popped up as well. So, hello, Mark. How are you?
Oh, he's about all right.
Yeah.
Whoa, that chicken.
Sue Stoneman as well in the house. Hello, Sue.
Nice. That chicken's bubbling away, lovely, mate. You know. Oh, I can't.
Mine's spinning away. Look, gorgeous.
Champion.
Oh.
That was original. All right.
Smells gorgeous. All the fat is dripping into the charcoal and like making these amazing smells. Oh.
Oh. This is really quite nice out here. I'm finding this really quite peaceful, quite lovely today.
Yeah, normally we have to rush, don't we? So we normally have a guest. Yeah, this is quite chilled out.
Yeah.
Where Bunny is for the Easter cooks. Oh, what about that? Could do, I suppose, couldn't we? Like, yeah, there must be a thing on here on Instagram for bunny ears. You know, like these little emoji things we've got going on here.
Okay, yeah, bunny ear. Yeah, there must be something. Look up koala bears ears. How's that? But do
Koala
that
bear. Oh, the ice cream van. Yeah, you know what? We saw him the other day. Do you remember Hills, the ice cream van that used to come around and park outside, that god awful bloody broken ice cream van? Yeah, I haven't seen him for a while, so yeah, that'd be good.
Nice. All right. Well, I'm feeling a bit peckish here, and I think it's about time. You know, by the time I sort of download this and etc. and get it all set up, then it'll be ready to have a good chat to Lina. And are you chatting to Rob straight away, or are you chatting to him a little bit later?
2:30, I think I'm going to go across to Rob. So yeah, I'm going to get him on, or go. I think I'm going to go over to him actually. So yeah, go over to him, have a little chat on his page, and basically find out a little bit more about his 36-hour live cook. So yeah, that'd be really interesting.
Yeah, and everybody look at that and check out Rob's page there. He's doing it for charity. He's doing it for Narcolepsy UK. You'll see all of the tags there, and you'll see the page, the donation page, etc. there for him. It's an issue his daughter has, and they've supported him, and he's paying them back with a bit of a charity gig. So,
there's Rob. Rob, do you want to come on now? Should we get Rob on now for a little bit?
Oh yeah, all right, Rob. Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, come on. Here we go. Let's see how can we connect him in. Here we go. Does anyone? Oh, here we go. Rob, are you ready to meet him? Yeah, he's here. Okay. Hang on. Rob's barbecue. Invite him in. All right. Let's see how.
There he is.
Damien.
What hour is this, Rob?
Oh, this is nice. I'm not in charge of a live.
What hour are you on now?
I don't know. what day is it? I was started
half 2.
I started at 9 a.m. yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah. So 24.
24 plus 3, 5. 29 hours in. How's that into your 36-hour cook? How's that, mate?
It's a bit like that. But honestly, the support has been absolutely amazing. You'll know Big Nose and Spicy Jack. They stayed up till 6 o'clock with me this morning.
Amazing.
And they're good speakers, so I was able just to sort of sit back and just stay awake, and then go for a walk around the garden and just stay awake while they sort of led the conversation. Absolutely amazing. We've hit over £5,000 now for the charity.
Oh, amazing.
That's way above your target, isn't it? The target was a lot less than that, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, we started originally off with £500.
Wow.
And I thought, let's creep it up to 1,000, sorry. And then And then it's just gone crazy. You know the story behind Angus and Oink and what they've done by selling that rub.
Yeah.
With 50% going to Narcolepsy UK, that was £2,400 from that rub alone.
So how can people donate, Rob? Tell us how people can get involved and donate.
Yeah, go onto my link. I've got a link tree there, and I've got the Virgin Just Giving equivalent and sponsor on there. I'm going to be, loads of raffle prizes have been coming on throughout the whole event. Just need to collate them all now. And in two weeks or so, I'll do a live raffle draw and get them sent out.
Amazing. So what have you been doing then? Have you been cooking continuously throughout the live? What's the parameters of it?
No. There's been barbecue in between. Started off with a classic bacon butty on yesterday morning. And then we had, who did we have? I have to go back to my list because I've just got to remember what I've done.
that's what tired us with you.
Yeah, we had Greg Emerson come on and we did a salmon dish. That was really good. Then we had Ollie from Meat Matters.
Love Ollie, good bloke.
Cooking some ribeye. But unfortunately, we spoke for about half an hour because, you know, Ollie likes to chat.
Yeah.
The tad.
But just as we were about to put the steaks on, Instagram went down globally.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a shame.
So we broke the internet there. Genevieve Taylor's been on. We've had wine tasting. People, Cork and Tom, Barbecue Tom, they've had their hair shaved off because we reached over £2,000.
No way.
I cooked a brisket overnight, a nice full packer. This morning, the Angus and Oink ambassadors, we all jumped on and we did a breakfast together for a couple of hours.
Yeah, caught a bit of that. Was it 8:30 that wasn't it?
Yeah, I was going to do some baby backs, but I'm going to leave them till tomorrow now because I think it'll just be dangerous me playing with fire right now.
I don't like fall asleep on the barbecue, right?
Yeah, or just fall into it or something, I don't know. But the support has been absolutely amazing overall. It's just been so positive.
That's really good. So what have the charity done? I know obviously your daughter has been diagnosed with it, so what have the charity done to help you out since the diagnosis?
It's not so much the diagnosis, it's help behind the scenes once you got the diagnosis. So
right.
where schools, it's such a rare condition, they get into the schools and show the schools what they should be doing for support around the children. Like a little thing, if she's feeling tired, they put a little tent with a duvet. So if she's tired, she can go and have a little sleep. Which she's not used for about 4 months, but
yeah,
if that would have been me when I was at primary school, I'd have been using it every day.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. You don't want your daughter to become too aware of this. You might be like, oh, just gonna go and it's like maths or something. I'll go and have a lay down.
Yeah. But the support has been absolutely amazing. We've had one thing I was gutted. I was going to get Rashid Phillips from Barbecue Showdown on.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
But I was on a live with 3 other people and I missed the comment and he was there to come on, but I totally missed it.
Oh, damn. Well, just do another one, mate. Do a special event next week. So just get him on, have a chat with him. That's the beauty of these lives. They can be saved and then put it on your wall, and then that way people can see it after the fact.
Absolutely, that's a great shout. Yeah, definitely. But thanks for having me on. I really appreciate it. I'm really struggling to speak now.
Not long now. How much coffee have you had?
Probably too much, and that might not be helping my speech.
Yeah.
So I think about 7 o'clock, 7 o'clock, I might have a beer. I think. Don't know.
When's your official finish then? Is it I'm guessing it'd be 30 hours.
9 p.m.
Pardon, sorry?
9 p.m.
9 p.m. Oh, okay, okay. Cool.
That's a fair effort. I think I've done 30 hours awake before, but never 36. That's a lot.
I'm just hoping that Instagram stays kind to me and lets me keep doing the lives.
So what are you doing? Are you saving them as you go along? Like you putting them on as you sort of end one?
I think a few haven't downloaded.
Yeah.
But it's not the end of the world. But I've been trying to do maybe every hour or two to come off, download, have a 5-minute breather, and then come back on again.
Oh, brilliant. You need to do some of your dancing, Rob. Rob's a bit of a TikTok dancing sensation, mate. He likes to bust a move.
Yes. I did do a bit of dancing before with the Angus and Oink breakfast.
Very cool, very cool. Oh, mate, well done, mate. You know, like that's a pretty epic effort, and you know, I really hope it's worked out, and it sounds like it really has. It's really kicked off for you, mate, and good on you. You know, really do something special like that. I'm glad we could support you. I hope it's been a bit of a help, and at minimum, at least to keep you awake for 10, 15 minutes.
No, absolutely, exactly. Honestly, all the help I can get, and it's, you know, the support now will be with people that can come on that can talk, and I can just sort of sit there and listen and just concentrate on staying awake.
If you want, just have 40 winks now, and we'll carry on talking.
Yeah.
No,
I'd love to, though. Don't tempt me.
All right. Well, I have to dash off now. I'm going to go and chat to Lina of Baker and Brisket. But I don't know, Jack, are you going to have a bit more of a yarn with Rob there and then come and join Baker and Brisket and I in 10, 15 minutes? Or
how you feeling, Rob? Does that fit into your schedule, or have you got other stuff lined up?
I would usually bite your hand off, but nature calls.
No worries, mate. You don't want to see that?
No. That's one last thing. That was one of my first errors. I think it was about 5 or 6 hours in, and it was we did a chili hour with guys from Canada and everything.
Yeah.
And I went to the toilet afterwards, but I forgot to take my earpiece out. They heard the splash.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh dear.
All right, we'll note that for the future, Jack. Whenever we do something, you know, on such an epic scale, mate.
Well, yeah. You know, you can't see below down, can you? Like, so you can just do it, can you? No one would even know.
Brilliant.
Right.
Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate your support.
No worries, Rob. And we'll obviously when we've downloaded this episode, we'll put it on to both of our pages. We'll put the link in the actual description. We'll also do like a swipe up so people can donate as well.
Yeah. Just missing that. I like to play a little game on how many drinks Hillary has on the live, so I'm missing that today.
It's the ones before you got to watch out for with him. During's all right, but it's the ones before, yeah.
Has that red been opened yet?
Not yet, mate. We're chatting to Lina on that one, I think. To the as long as you got more than 10 toes and fingers, mate, 10 fingers, then you know, I think you can count the drinks. You'll be all right. Circle around a couple of times. All right. Well,
if people want to donate, Rob's got a link in his bio, and it will take you directly through to the Virgin Just Giving page, and you can donate to this amazing cause. Just a reminder from Low Carby there, where people can donate.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate that.
No worries, Rob. Anytime, mate.
All the best, mate.
Thank you.
Take care, Rob. See you later.
Yep. Okay, and everybody, we're gonna close this down now, and save this one, and then we're going to join up with Lina of Baker and Brisket. First of all, a big thank you to Sanford, who provided the cider for today's show, to Ermans, who provided the wine, the Bandana Roja, which, you know, I'm guessing, Jack, means red bandana. What do you think, mate?
Oh, that's quite an educated guess.
And then also to Ultra Grind with their magic little grill cleaners. I gave it a go, and honestly, mate, they work.
I tell you what, for a tenner as well, mate, on Amazon, $10.99 for 60 massive wipes. That's a good addition to anybody's outdoor barbecue kit.
Definitely. And then also a big thank you to the thoughtful producer, the providers of the chicken. We never announced the winner.
Oh, mate, we didn't, did we?
We got
I'll do a
distracted.
little drum roll.
Kaboom. And the winner.
Go on.
Darn. All right. Do you remember who they are?
Yeah, Smart Grills.
Smart Grills. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Smart Grilling. One of the, something like that.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll be in touch anyway with the winner of the prize.
Yeah.
Sanford Orchards, thank you. And most importantly, the thoughtful producer as well. Thank you. And then we're just going to drop out and we'll catch up with you in a minute, Lina. Sorry, we've run a bit over time there, but we'll just download this and save it and then dial back in and catch up with Lina, okay?
Yeah, I'm just going to get my chicken off and yeah, then we'll go and chat to Lina.
Okay.
Amazing.
Thanks, everyone. Catch you in a minute.